Hello and welcome back to another episode on the BerryCraft server. We are starting our episode right where we left off in the last episode here in our bulk storage space. So we've been kind of loading it up and giving it a load test, and everything seems to be working fine. I love the fact that I could just walk in here and grab some cobblestone or smooth stone or gravel or sand, and it's right where I need it. It works perfectly, especially since we are playing on teams, because Fearless can come in and just drop stuff, and we don't have to sort out chests after mining or anything like that. So it definitely pays to have one of these going in your server and to know how much how much materials you have on hand. So we're going to go today. We got a bunch of stuff to do, but our first project that we're going to work on is actually restocking our shop. We haven't been there in a while, and I'm sure we've got a ton of stuff sold, and I keep getting messages to please restock the rockets. Please, please, please. So I'm going to get over to the shopping area there, and we'll see you back once I am there. As we come into the shopping area from the new portal that Foxy built here, you can see we come in right over the staircase that was in the pathway work that I was done, and the shop, and we have a PvP shop, and we've got some new shops here. We have the Bluestone building here. We have the Feminine Faction, there it is. I knew it was one of those things. Feminine Factions TP there, and we also have some new stuff here, some new pathwork, and it's looking pretty cool around here. We also have Pixel's Food Shack, Pix's Food Shack. So let's see what we got over here at our shop. Oh, nope, that's a path down. That's not a path up. I need to go to my place. Over the bridge, over the river and through the woods. That's not... I'll get used to this soon enough. The pathwork, it's all new here. Look at this. We got chickens laying eggs on our ship. So we've been getting plenty of complaints that our rockets, so we need to do ender chests. So let's grab our profit here. That was nice. We have some ender chests we can restock that with. Oh, look at that. Selling some swords, leggings, boots. We're doing quite well on the diamond front here. Let's see, do we sell any iron gear? Nothing there, nothing there. Nope, nothing on the iron gear. Any more shulker boxes? Look at that. We could probably reduce the price of the shulker boxes now. And any more elytra? None there. Ooh, look at that. One more elytra shuld there. So I don't think that's too bad for what we have so far. So let's jump in here, and we're going to grab our rocket box. And I'm going to leave one in there for myself, and we can restock those there. So let's see, those 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a nice little pattern right there. It's always nice to make the boxes look nice instead of just throwing them in there. So let's throw in a bunch of fireworks here. I've got plenty of gunpowder, so I'm not worried about. I guess I should put it all in this way first. Let's see, what do we got there? 5. There's 5 for the other one, so we'll just kind of break this up because these are a diamond for 32. And then I can finally send a message in our Discord that the rockets have been restocked. And I guarantee it will be sold out probably before I finish this video. That's a good amount for now. Oh, I have another stack here, so I can do a half. Ooh, 2 more stacks. Didn't see those there. So we can put this in here. So let's see, we can just go 1, 2, 3. And we'll put 3 in here. And those are all stacked up, so that's all done. Foxy's sleeping, that's nice. So we'll put this away. So at our raid farm, I've been getting plenty of diamond tools, and I'm sure everybody's saying, you don't get diamond stuff at a raid farm. You do if it has an attached trading hall, which is another video that I'll be producing soon enough, and you get plenty of stuff here. So these aren't very highly enchanted, So we're just going to kind of pop them in here in the middle, and if people want them, they'll take them. All right, so let's go scope out a place for our new shop. So the new shop idea I have is kind of a general store-ish. You know, it'll be a lot of odds and ends, maybe a little bit of dye, some ice, you know, stuff like that. I think this path is going to kind of turn around there. I think I'm going to build it over on that plateau right there. It seems like a perfect little place for it. You know, we can kind of walk away in gardens through here and continue out in the shopping area. Okay, so I've done a little work off camera here, just kind of setting up the basic layout for where the new shop is going to go. So we're going to go right over here, just to the side of our end ship there, as you see on the side there. Made out of somewhat of our pallet there. This is going to be a little bit different. This is going to use a lot of quartz and some nether brick. I've been working on a nether fortress and just have a ton of that now, so I'm going to do a little bit of work with that, and we're going to get this shop built up. This is going to be kind of a general store, but I figured I'd leave most of this on camera because I think some dimensional design and everything like that is a nice look, and a lot of people don't know how to give depth to buildings and everything. They kind of do flat and then depth with the windows and stuff. We're going to do it here with some quartz and some pillars and some stairs and then some glass panes as well. So we're going to make these 5 tall. So we're just going to go around. Can't do them all 5 tall from up top here, so let's just injure ourselves and lose count as we jump up. So inside here, we're going to be using just regular brick as well as a little bit of a contrast. I bet you that's what I did wrong. I know where those 4 blocks are now. Right here. Put those 4 blocks in over here real quick that we were missing. Probably need a torch in there. That way we don't get any mobs spawning in there. That's all we need is a zombie trapped in the walls. Okay, so those are in. Now let's get the rest of our windows in here. It's a very simple pattern. Solid blocks on the side, stairs up and down there. So let me go around and I'll be back with you once we're on the next step here. Right, so the next step after that is we're going to put in our glass panes here. It's a very simple process. Not something that completely needs to be watched, so I'm just going to do the first couple here. It's pretty simple going with the white glass, if I could place it correctly. Good thing I have silk touch. And we're going to move around and we're going to get all these glass panes in now. Eventually, if they go where they're supposed to go, and I don't have to keep breaking them, it will definitely work better that way. Alright, so we got all those in, and now I need to put in my chiseled blocks, which I forgot about. So we're just going to, I didn't forget about them, but I should have put them in when I was putting all the pillars in, because on the top of every one of these pillars gets a nice little chisel block. And then around the front, we're going to do 2 of them in the front of the little roof that's going to stick out. So I should end up with a few of these left here. Alright, so far so good. That looks nice there. So in between those, we're going to add a little bit more depth with some more stairs here. So we can put those away for now. I'll take those out. So in here, we're just going to step this out just a little farther here. Trap that hole. Just gonna grab those 2 chiseled again, 4 technically, but I'm gonna put those in there, just like that. And that's pretty much the front of the building and all the sides done. So we got a little bit of the roof to do here. We got the doors to do, we got the inside to do, but nighttime's coming. So let me go and sleep. So this is gonna be our door here. I'm going to grab my redstone box, which is in my ender chest right next to me. Oh, I do have wood with me. Oh no, I don't. I left it back. Let's see. I think I need 4 sticky pistons here. So I need one there. And then our glass is going to go here. This level, so I need a sticky piston there and there. Does that look right? When that extends down, I think that might be right. Where's my glass panes? On my hotbar? Not close. Close enough. So if I do there and there, there and there, that should let me walk through. That's right. And then when they're extended, they won't let me walk through. So let's put in some bricks across here like that. Let's match it on the outside here. So far so good. I'll have to do a bunch of redstone work here. So we want these extended normally. So we're going to need some stone bricks. We can use smooth stone, I guess, for this. And if we do one there, there we go. Those are torched. And then our hole is there. So we want a torch tower up through our hole here. So let's pop that in there. Go there and there. Okay, so if we do that there and we add a few torches on the back side here, right there, And right there, that should be in our hole there, so we can trap ourselves in nice and simply there. Do the same here. Now we just got to get these torches up to those upper pistons. So we'll probably have to just take this side out for now. Just like this. And we'll just build this up. Excuse me, I got the hiccups there. Where'd my smooth stone go? There we go. So this torch tower is very simple. It's just a block and a torch, a block and a torch, a block and a torch. Not there. Probably not going to get to that one. I'll get it up in a second. So we need... So we need the last one to be on. So if we put a block there, and then a torch there, we probably only needed one torch tower. We could have powered both, but and Foxy's joined the game. So we do that, and now I'm up here and I don't have any redstone dust on me. So let's grab some, should only need 2 pieces of redstone dust. And we can put back in our brick at the same time, so let's do that. What'd I do? Gotta take one out to get up there. There we go. If I just go like that, there we go. So those are down. So there we go. Our door is now currently closed. And so we need to repeater. Hello, my friend. Would you like to eat my face? No, thank you. It's my drive-through window right now. So our floor blocks. What are we going to make the floor out of? Let's just put some stone brick in for now. So we're just going to come across here with some stone brick, just like that. Maybe one more round of it. Because we're going to put some pressure plates on top there. Let's kind of pop that out by 1 just to kind of flare it out. Am I about to be kicked? I think so. Okay, well, we're back from our little server crash that we had last night. It's now the next morning. It didn't come back up and I just went to bed. So when I got up this morning, of course, it was back up, and here we are. So we're going to place down the blocks that we placed already again yesterday, where our floor is going to be here. And last night when it crashed, I was digging that block out right there. There we go. And we need to make some pressure plates. Let's see what I got for... Is it more than just 2 stone? Nope. Okay. Gotta start cleaning out my inventory here, so we're just gonna put some pressure... 2 of them, not 1. Actually, I need 4. I need 2 for the front and 2 for the inside, but... There we go. Just enough, that way we don't fill up our inventory any more than we have to, so we'll put 1 there, and we'll save the other 2 for outside. Let's put some of this other stuff away. Let's just grab some smooth stone to go under here with, and we're going to grab a little more redstone, a couple comparators. We want the door to stay open. So we're just going to link these together. Let's see, where's our plates? Are here, so I need blocks here, which is directly under both of those plates. So if we just do that, that, and then we want to make a little bit of a pulse extender here. I don't know if 2 is going to be enough. We'll have to test it and find out. Perfect. It's definitely long enough. And now that we're on this side, I could just tie into the other side, but it just seems easier just to repeat the pattern over here, because it wasn't that many blocks. Oh wait, oh, one of those gets to be a block. And then we'll have, I'll just use the stone bricks again. I may swap these out for other blocks. Perfect. Should close right back up. And there we go. Alright, now that the redstone doors are done, we're going to work a little bit on the roof here. Let me just put some redstone away. Don't need that, or that. Bring our shovel back down. Put the gunpowder away. So it's going to be a pretty basic roof, but we're going to use some of this. And we're going to use some regular nether brick here. And we're going to use, oh, I only have 2. I'm going to have to get some more rails. We're going to use some rails. And we can kind of go over what those are going to be for when we get up here. But this is going to be a pretty basic, flat, you know, store-based roof. Most store roofs don't have big slopes to them. Oh, I needed to use the stone cutter real quick. And then they have some, like, air conditioning ducts and stuff like that on the roof, so it's not what I wanted. I want that. 2 stacks. Good enough. So it'll be pretty basic roof. I'm just going to fill in most of the outside with this, and then we'll be back with you. Alright, so we got the roof completely done here. It's all bottom half slabs, and I put a couple of full-size blocks up there, which are going to serve as like air conditioning units with the little fans on top of it. I saw somewhere, probably on Reddit somewhere, somebody had decorated with those, and it looked pretty cool, giving it the look of a fan on top of a building. And that's what these 4 squares are here. So we're most likely going to drop the ceiling just a little bit more, do some kind of design on the ceiling here. We're definitely going to put something up around the edges here. Another, I guess we could probably do it in a brick, because that's kind of what the inside of our store is here. So if we take these bricks here, we'll just kind of, nope, I knew that was going to happen. And of course they're not going to fall. Go up and get them. So let's see if I go a little higher here. Let's do it this way. I think that's good. We got the stripes in here, so that'll definitely change the texture a little bit. Let's get a few more of these here. See if that's enough to go around the rest of the building. fall in my hole here in a second. Probably could have done a quartz border. But I think that's good. Alright, so I got a little carried away here and forgot to hit record as I am chatting with some other members on Discord here. So I'm putting in the floor right now, just doing a little bit of oak wood and some spruce wood around here in a nice little pattern, and it's coming out okay so far. And I guess okay is what I'm really shooting for. So let me crack on with this, and once I get it all finished, I'll show you what the completed product looks like before we stock it up. Alright, so we finished off the floor here, and as you can see, it's got a nice cool little pattern here. We still have to put in some shelving and some other stuff along like that. Maybe some slabbing of the roof, something like that, just to give it a little more of a design here. So with that note, I think we're going to end the episode here. We've spent a lot of time in here. We got this all set, and I think the episode's going to go on a little too long here. I hope you like the design choices and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit of the 3D here. So thank you very much for watching. Down in the Discord below is going to be links to all the other members of BerryCraft here, as well as a link to our BerryCraft Discord. So come on, join, chat with us. We try to have a lot of fun. We've got a lot of cool little bot commands and mining and stuff like that. It's very well managed there. So with that, I want to, again, thank you for watching and have a very amazing day.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!